shot. My lick is my chop. Slide on my dot.
Poppy Chulo in the building again, everybody. What's going on? Saying it's y'all future favorite rapper back in this thing. I'ma be looking at some more Reddit posts, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get my opinions out, trying to give out my best advice, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to play love doctor here. See if I can help out some relationships or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? So before we get started, you know, always, please, can y'all give me a thumbs up, you know what I'm saying? I really appreciate y'all if y'all subscribe to my channel. I'll really appreciate that, to help me progress and whatnot. I'm trying to bring y'all content on a daily. It'll just help out a lot, And also, check the link in my description, you know what I'm saying? And also check out the links at the end of the video. We got some good music for y'all, you know what I'm saying? Me and my brother from another mother, we drop hits, no misses all day. So I appreciate y'all if y'all check those out too. Check out some new hit songs that y'all might haven't discovered yet. We don't disappoint, I promise y'all that, for real. So they're also in my description as well. But shoot, without further ado, let's get to it. So I'm just about to dive into these. I haven't really read any of these yet. I just see the titles or whatnot. But we gonna start off here with a doozy. So the first one goes, it's gonna be crazy. But the first one goes, I feel so sick even asking this, but I'm 45 male or female, I'm guessing. I think it was an accident. But 45 male worried, or 45 female worried my husband, 35 male, is having sex with my son who's 19. That is, I don't know the context, but I just pray and hope to God that that's not the case, because that is disgusting, sick, ew. Alright, so let's get some context for this, because it's like, it's funny, but it's not funny, because that's just nasty. Oh, she said right here, shit, I fucked up. In the title, it's supposed to be I'm 45 female. Okay. I've been with my husband for about 5 years now, and him and his son never really get along. Basically, my son didn't trust him or like him from day one. In the last year and a half, they seem to have gotten past this issue. For a while, I thought it was nice they were friends, but now I'm worried they got close for another reason. I've had some small things come up and a few large ones that I have feel giving me reason to worry. So I feel like you could address that. It was a stepdad. I kind of see some clickbait here. Yeah, I'm a little scared. Let's see what happens. So number one, my husband started hanging out with him without telling me. It came up after he mentioned something I hadn't told him about my son. When I said something about how did he know when I hadn't told him yet, he said, oh, he was by the other day. Must have forgot to tell you. Also found out in a similar fashion that they were hanging out at my son's place and getting lunch together. Okay, but I mean, let's not jump to conclusions. Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. That could just be, some fatherly son bond. You're trying to get to know your son. The relationship started out rocky, so he's trying to be the bigger man here, or just kind of come forward and reach out to the young man. You know what I'm saying? So let's see. He changed the passcode on his phone and hasn't told me he did or given me the new one. I mean, maybe some sneakiness going on there. I hope it's not with the son. I hope that's not the reason, but definitely a little sneakiness there. Let's see. Number 3, he's always been weird about my son dating. For a while, I thought it was just him looking out for him, but also it seems possessive, and it got worse when he got older. When you start just stepping in like that, I mean, you only known him about 5 years, and you telling him what to do. I can see your red flag here. Stepdad, you got to kind of know your place a little bit. We'll see. When my son ran into issues with money because of COVID and needed to come home, I offered to pay his full rent instead so he could keep his apartment. My husband chimed in that it'd be better to save the money and know he's home safe with us. So, a little, like I said, there's a little sneakiness in here, but so far it just seems like he's really trying to be a father role, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, maybe it could be a little too soon. I mean, 5 years, maybe a little too soon, you know, for you to be trying to already make decisions for him, especially with him being the age that he is. I don't see nothing wrong just yet. Let's see. Our sex life has declined since he's been home, and I swear I catch him checking my son out. I've called him on it like the other day. I told him it's weird to be staring at his butt, and my husband quickly pointed off to something and said I was being crazy. He was looking at that. His butt. Man, that's your stepson, dog. Don't play them games out here, man. Especially no mama about to play by her son, dog. Come on now. You gotta check yourself, daddy. Hold up now. This is my biggest reason in red flag. When we were having sex the other night, I swear I heard him moan my son's name into the pillow, which killed the mood, but thankfully it was as he finished. What do you mean, thankfully? The fact he even got his name coming out his mouth while he having any type of sexual intercourse with you is a no-go. Like, you can't be thankful for that. So you telling me when he finished, the first person he think about is your son, and you thankful that it just wasn't during the intercourse? That's this is nasty.
We starting out nasty here.
Am I overreading things here? Am I really torn on whether I want to just be crazy and overthinking this or to be right? Edit. I'll be running to pick up a camera in a bit. It's around 4 a.m. here, but I can't sleep. I'll have it tucked away and ready, hopefully before they get up. Usually I'm out the door for work before either of them wakes up. So your question regarding if you're overreading things here. At first I felt like you were, up until the whole him looking at his butt. I guess too it depends on, like, you know, if it was one of them quick glances, like it was just an accident, like it's alright, I guess. But I had a problem with the whole saying your name after he, you know, got his nut. I don't know. It's okay to think how you feel, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna invalidate how you feel about that, you know, but at the end of the day, you know, just kind of keep your guard up, I guess, you know, like just really be peeping, dude. Don't straight up confront him on the situation, because that's how they get defensive. Just kind of keep your guard up, that's all I'm gonna say. So we're gonna get out of that nastiness and we're gonna move on to the next one. Let's see. So we got another one here. This was a little more subtle, a little more innocent. I guess it just looked like somebody that just need a little guidance in the bedroom with his woman, you know. I want my boyfriend to be a little rough in the bedroom, but he's the very definition of gentle. See, fellas, you gotta understand something real quick before I get into this. You can't be no little, you can't be the cat in the dog fight, you know what I'm saying? When you up in the bedroom, you know what I'm saying, you gotta take control of the situation, you know, like when it comes to intercourse, the woman wanna be controlled for the most part. I can't speak for everyone. But just from my own personal experiences, the woman wants to be controlled, you know what I'm saying? Like, or the woman wants you to take control, you know? She don't want no light strokes.
She want the hefty, heavy duty.
Let's see, let me get some context on this. I do love the sex that we have and don't mind him being gentle. I still enjoy it very much. But he's a strong guy, and when he touches me, it's literally the lightest thing ever. I told him he's allowed to use his strength, and he got anxious thinking I wanted to delve into BDSM territory. I honestly wouldn't mind it if we did, but he's 100% not down, and I'm okay with that. I just want him to grope me with some passion or aggression, maybe. You know, like she wants to feel like you just want to tear it up. You know what I'm saying? Like she want to feel like you got fire in your eyes, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta get that Mamba mentality when it comes to intercourse, you know, like you the man, you gotta act like the man, you feel me? He's just so sweet and gentle that he can't do it. He's also scared to hurt me. I've told him this, but haven't seen much change. How do I get him to feel less anxious about being rough? TLDR. If somebody want to help me explain what that means in the comment section, I would greatly appreciate that. Thank you. My boyfriend is a bit too gentle in bed and has been too anxious about hurting me to be any rougher. It was just a regurgitation. So the best advice I can give you here, ma'am, is to just explain the whole situation more to him. Personally, I used to have trouble with that as well because, I'm always hearing, I want pain, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like pain and blah, blah, blah. And that used to just behoove me. I used to be so confused. Why do you want me to hurt you, Like,
I love you too. I just love you. I love you too much. I don't want to hurt you.
And then the more this is my current girlfriend, by the way, y'all. I ain't no hoe, you feel me? Like, I had to learn that myself, like I didn't want to hurt nobody during intercourse, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted it to be pleasurable, but then I learned that some women, they get pleasure through, pain. I'm not saying like beat her up or nothing like that, but I'm just saying like they like a little sting, you know what I'm saying? Like they like to grab and they like to, they want them grips on you, feel me? They want them grips, you know what I'm saying? So don't be scared to do that. Like, but for you should just better explain that whole pain situation. Like, let them know that pain is very arousing to you, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's to me the best way you could go about it. Just give him a better understanding so he knows that even though he's inflicting quote unquote pain or whatnot, it's not really that kind of pain. It's that good pain that I keep hearing about. That what is good pain? But I never understand. I'm a man. I'm soft. Don't touch me. Don't be scratching me. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'll jump. I'll move on to one more. I think I got time for one more. Let's see what else I got here. Oh, okay. I got something for y'all. You know what I'm saying? We can end this with a bang. This one goes, found out ex was doing sexual favors for rent money. I feel so sorry for you, dog. Man. I can only imagine the day that you found out that information. I know your heart just bloop, dropped right out of your chest. Oh, man. Let's see. So before we were a couple, I paid her rent as a favor. After we broke up, I paid her bills again as a favor. It's a real nice guy right here, because I don't know a whole bunch of guys that'll do that, you know what I'm saying? Gotta tip my hat out to you, man. If you got it, you got it. So then I found out she blew her ex for a month to get $1,000 off of him, but hasn't paid me back a dime. That is disrespectful. You paying girl rent and she doing this behind the back stuff. Man, that is disrespectful on so many levels, and the fact that she doesn't want to, compensate you for all the help that you did, that's just snake activity to me, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just, messed up on a whole lot of levels. Now, she has a job making decent money. She owes me $800, but is trying to no contact me to avoid paying it back. What should I do? You definitely has some simp behavior going on here, paying her rent and all that. You know what I'm saying? Even after y'all broke up. I mean, I know girl was struggling, but in my humblest opinion, once we over, it's over. We cut the ties. Ain't no money given and ain't no money being received. I don't need your bread and I ain't giving you none of mine. But that's just me though. That's just me. Now, honestly, she doesn't owe you anything per se. I mean, you willingly did it. You even said it here as a favor. So that's what that is, a favor. And usually people don't pay people back after doing favors. Favors is something you do out of the kindness of your own heart. And you was overly nice with this and decided to pay her rent. So for you to expect her to pay you back ain't about to happen, partner. You know what I'm saying? What you should do, I'm gonna tell you what you should do. Charge it to the game, because you took a L, you know what I'm saying? You took a fat L, and I feel like she really just used you, to be honest. I mean, you really can't win in this situation, yo. Like, she no contacting you. I don't know if you're seeing her physically or not, but you can't press no charges or nothing like that if that's what you wondering. Y'all ain't signed no contract agreements or nothing, so you can't take it to court. You know what I'm saying? Like, you willingly gave her money, and so she don't owe you nothing. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not on her side or nothing like that, but she don't really owe you nothing at the end of the day. That's just what you decided to do. Those right there just, took me on the roller coaster. But that's all I have for y'all today, man. I really do appreciate y'all watching this video. As always, subscribe for your boy, you know what I'm saying? Please help me out, you know, I really need y'all help and everything like that, you know, so I would really appreciate that. Hit me up in the comment section, you know, let me know if y'all agree or disagree with my takes and whatnot. Let me know how y'all feel about my takes. Let me know how y'all feel about these stories. It's crazy. I want to hear what y'all got to say about it. I honestly do, you know what I'm saying? Give me a like, y'all. You know, I like y'all, so y'all should like me too. And peace.
I got a superstar whistle like the wind. Always on protect for my niggas, that's my king. Know I had a plan from the start, I was 10. Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, yeah. Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, yeah.